Good afternoon, Mr. Chan. We are here to talk on the issue of our office pantry. I'm Shanice and she's Nina, and we are from the marketing department. We have all been there before. It's mid-afternoon, you've been working hard at your office desk, and suddenly you feel that all too familiar rumble in your tummy. You head to the office pantry in the search of a snack, only to discover an under-equipped kitchen pantry. There is nothing to munch on. Disappointed and annoyed, you get back to work, but it is difficult to concentrate on the task at hand. Turns out, research shows that an understocked pantry can have a pervasive effects besides just having personal discomfort. According to Harvard Business Review, a fall in the blood sugar levels can lower concentration and hence productivity. So, why should we adorn our office pantry with the food that we love? Firstly, it creates a positive work environment. When one thinks of a work environment and office culture, the availability of food in the office pantry may not automatically come to mind. However, according to Stapler Business Advantage, 53% of office employees think that a well-equipped office pantry contributed to the perception of an inclusive office culture. This is because a well-stocked pantry is one way through which a company demonstrates concern for their employees' welfare. It is also a way to appreciate and value the hard work employees put in. This strengthens the relationship between management and employees. Also, companies have the potential to spend up to 200% more than the annual pay of a regular employee in order to hire and train up someone new. It would be best if companies are able to retain current staff. It may even come down to the point where the deciding factor between remaining at our company compared to moving on will be dependent on employee benefits, such as access to quality, assured, well-stocked office pantry. Hence, a positive workplace culture is very important. Secondly, the office creates a common space for all. According to Australian Institute of Business, 73% of survey respondents felt that a full pantry will make them feel happier at work, with a further 57% thinking that it will boost staff morale. A fully loaded pantry also serves as a ground for fellowship between employees. It functions as a nexus of the office community, irregardless of station, where workers gather to relax, share ideas, and find rest from work. It fosters relationship building, bonding, and collaboration. In the long run, employees will feel an increased sense of personal belonging to the company. Furthermore, this space will encourage co-working, unifying the different departments of the company. Employees are hence encouraged to communicate, work, and network with each other. This would forge cohesiveness within the company, which in turn would help to streamline the standard operating procedures as employees become more comfortable with voicing out different perspectives to make work easier. Lastly, productivity are also accelerated. A well-stocked pantry helps ensure that employees are kept well-fed, refreshed, and satisfied. When people are hungry, they are not performing at their best. Having adequate and nutritious snacks close by helps to keep your employees in the best physical and mental conditions. This will make them more productive and focused in work. They can also save time by not going out to buy food or extending their meal breaks. We also did a survey among our Chope staff and found out that actually 95% of our staff are not satisfied with our pantry.
So why is this important to us? Firstly, we think that the lack of coffee machine actually causes us to be less productive. We feel that, because having the lack of coffee machine actually results in a longer waiting time. We spend our time queuing for one, and that causes us to, start our morning on a less productive note. We feel that, if we have sufficient coffee machines, we're able to start our morning right on a high note and, get going and get started. So that's one of the reasons. And also we feel that our pantry could be better organized, to include less clutter, because we feel that, having a disorganized pantry area just causes our mind to be more cluttered as well. So this also affects our productivity, and we won't have a clean space to think, and we feel that having a more organized and nicely laid out pantry can actually improve our work goals. And we would like to give you like a prime reason why we think pantry is of utmost importance to us is because of offices like Facebook and Google. There's a reason why everybody wants to work at Facebook or Google, and it's not just because of their company per se. It's because of the employee well-being that they offer. So what we are suggesting is basically is to have more coffee machines, because we did a survey, and we like a very casual survey, and we found that coffee is very, very important to us at Chope. So, and actually, a Harvard study showed that women who drank four or more cups of coffee per day had a 20% lower risk of becoming depressed. And actually, caffeine makes us happy, and as to be hard workers, we definitely need caffeine to keep us going. And we just feel that our happiness is kind of proportionate to the number of coffee varieties. We feel that having more varieties of coffee, with different machines, can allow us to feel like we have something to look forward to in a day. And it also helps us foster a positive work environment and boost our morale. We also found that coffee keeps people honest at work, because there's a Fortune report which says that people who get too little sleep are prone to go along with unethical practices at work unless they are up to their caffeine intake. So we just feel that having enough coffee machines can help alleviate this problem and keep us happy workers. So having a well-organized pantry actually promotes a healthy lifestyle, because ensuring that our pantry is fully stocked with healthier snacks like nuts and protein shakes actually helps us helps us busy employees lead a healthier lifestyle. And a healthier lifestyle can translate to less MCs being taken in a year, which ultimately benefits Chope, because it just shows that if our well-being are met at work, we are able to better be better productive and affect the company in a positive way. And also having enough equipment like microwaves, coffee machines, just ensures that we are well taken care of, and that we do not have to have a difficult lunch hour trying to figure out what to eat, trying to go out of office in the hot sun. It just ensures that we are better able to maximize our time at work. Having a better organized pantry also helps us optimize our space better, because we feel that we have around 200 employees, and it can get a little bit crowded at times. We tend to avoid the pantry when we see that there are too many people. So we feel that having a better organized office pantry as an eating place, but also a working space, can actually helps boost our productivity. That's all we have for you today.